when your brain already has laid out expectations and standards for how things should go, it has basically attached itself to an outcome, right? So if you have an expectation of how things should go, you are saying this is how the right way would be, and this is how the wrong way would be. And when things don't go the way that you're expecting, it could lead to disappointment, frustration, you feeling annoyed, especially let's say if like it's somebody who didn't meet your expectations or didn't meet your standards. And the reason why this is not helpful over time is because, as you know, you don't have control over other people, right? Everyone can come to any sort of like event or situation in their own unique way with their own background and experiences. And even though you might have a certain level of standards and expectations, it doesn't mean that other people are going to meet them. So it just leaves too much up to chance and not within your control. And when you have expectations with so many variables at play, you could potentially like increase your chances of being disappointed. Like you're setting yourself up for disappointment for like a lot of the time, like a good majority of the time, if we're just being honest. And that's not very helpful, right? So we want to, like you're saying, let go of these expectations or the standards. And the key here is not to try to control everything and trying to have like a tight grip on everything. It's instead to, like you said, let go and detach from the outcome. When you detach from the outcome, you are not lowering your standards, you're not lowering your expectations. You are instead doing the best that you can, knowing that that's enough, and then letting the rest play out the way it's going to play out, because you don't have control over it anyway. Because you know that when you worry, it's not going to change the outcome. It's not going to help it be better. If anything, it's just increasing stress in your body. And we don't want that, right? Over time, we know that that stress is just not going to help your health. So why worry and